Jimmy Webb here, the Raw River Bee Man, and I am at my home yard at a feeding station. When I got here this morning, it's about 42 degrees, and I saw a bunch of what looked like dead bees on these floating pieces of plywood. I dumped this plywood full of bees right here, and if you can see, they are moving now. All of these were not moving at all, and now they're moving a little bit. These are drowned, I believe. But you can also see other bees coming to their aid and vibrating them with their bodies, hitting them with antennas, looks to me like they're trying to just get them revived. But in any event, I think what I'm experiencing or seeing is what they call torpor, T-O-R-P-A-R. It's where honeybees slow their metabolic processes down so they can survive a cold night. That goes to also if you have weak nucs or a 3-frame or a 2-framer, and you go into it and they aren't moving and you think that they froze to death and you just dump them, they may just be in a state of torpor, and you don't need to dump them. So you don't need to dump them, especially if you don't see any workers that have buried themselves headfirst into cells as well. So it's pretty interesting that state of torpor, T-O-R-P-A-R. And what's also interesting is how other bees that are coming from hives are going to the bees that are in that state and agitating by hitting them with their antennas, by getting on top of them and vibrating. It looks like they're really trying to stimulate them to get them going again. That's pretty cool as well. Beekeeping is all about observation. I've been doing this over 20 years, and I learn stuff new every year, every week, every month. It's an awesome hobby, and I encourage everyone and anyone that's interested in it to get a box of bees and start learning. Out. See you later. All right, it's 11 o'clock. They're in full feed mode today. It's around 55, 60 degrees. All the ones that thought they were dead are moving around. Real nice. Some of them are actually other bees that are feeding on the sugar on the board. These are the ones I threw down, are moving. They're still not yet in the light, but I think they'll survive as well. They're just still trying to come to, it looks like. So torpor or torpor, however you say that, is in full effect. Thanks. Bye.